Folks, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a quick little review today of a fun product that I've been using for exactly 3 years now. It is the MINGLE Undercarriage pressure washer attachment. As you can see here with the 4 nozzles. Brilliant idea. And this whole thing kind of came about a number of years ago. I was sitting around brainstorming and was always very frustrated anytime that I wanted to pressure wash underneath the car. It just seemed like, you know, with the regular pressure washer one, you can't really get up underneath a lot of these vehicles, especially in the winter, to get a lot of that salt off, mud, whatever it might be. And so I was like, you know, it would be great if someone made like a wheeled trolley or attachment or something that you could roll underneath the vehicle, and it had some nozzles pointing upwards so you could basically get all that stuff off. And well, I got it on Amazon, and sure enough, there's people out there making these or similar ones to these. And so I was like, well, awesome. I'm going to go ahead and buy it and try it out, and have owned it now for exactly 3 years. As you can see, it's got some wear and tear on it because I use it a fair bit. So let's talk real quick about a couple of the features on it and a couple of things we need to know. So when you order this, and I checked now, they also have an additional thing that you could get for another $8, which is just like a attachment that just has one wheel on it that comes with this. So if you have even tighter spots, you can also order that as well. But essentially what you get with it is this right here with our 4 nozzles, our quick detach right here to plug into it. And then what they do is they give you a straight wand, okay, that you plug in, and then also too they give you a curved one as well. So the idea with this is that you plug this end into your pressure washer wand, and then you have this right here plugged into all the straight ones that you have, and then you can just roll this up underneath the vehicle and essentially get all that mud or salt off. So the one thing I did too was to give myself a little bit of extra length. I went ahead and ordered one of these. I just got another straight, basically another straight pipe, just to give a little bit more length to get up underneath vehicles that might be a bit larger. So that's kind of something that I went with. But as you'll see from the video, it works very well. Now, the only issues that I've run into it over time is just with the straight pipe right here. Sometimes what's happened is it's kind of loosened up from the fitting over time. So I just end up putting this end in a vise, and then I just use a pipe wrench to tighten it back down. No problems whatsoever. And I've had this right here actually come loose as well. And all I did again was just take a wrench and essentially tighten it up, and we were good to go. So if you do run into any leaks, pretty much that was the solution. Anytime you use pressure washer stuff and you have water going through stuff, it tends to kind of loosen stuff up over time, or break seals, whatever. But those are the only 2 issues I've run into. And again, I fixed them quickly with a wrench, and away we went. The rollers here, they work pretty well. I probably need to put a little bit of grease on them. But, you know, they're holding up just fine. They are very dirty. But, you know, they work. They do what they need to do to roll you back and forth and get this underneath the vehicle. Pretty much what I'll do whenever I'm using it is I'll do a 360 all the way around the vehicle. So I'll attack it from the side, and I'll attack it from the back and roll it kind of up underneath the trunk area. I'll attack it again from the other side. I'll come around to the front, roll it up underneath the engine area and all that, and just spray, spray, spray until it looks like that I've got all the dirt off that I need to get off as well. The other thing too is that I've used this too for cleaning underneath the excavator and a tractor, and then also too with the Kubota RTV here. That gets muddy when we go out in the woods and all that, or drive through a swampy area. This has worked great to get all that mud and all that off underneath the vehicle, and it's done a fantastic job for that. So yes, at the end of the day, highly recommend this. It's a great little tool, especially now towards the end of winter. For those of us that live up north, we get all that salt up underneath the vehicle. So this is a great way pretty much to go ahead and get a lot of that salt off and get it off from underneath the vehicle. So in the end, you know, wonderful product, and you know, have really enjoyed using it. I have another similar product that I have ordered, and I'm going to be trying that out as well. It's a little bit bigger than this one, but for general purpose use, you really can't beat this at all. And also too, I think the price is fairly reasonable. If you're interested in purchasing it, go ahead and check out the link below to Amazon. If you do purchase through that link, it basically kicks back a small commission to the channel. And the more support we get, the more videos we do, the more reviews we do. You know, I appreciate y'all when you support the channel. Also, I noticed when I checked it, there's also a 5% off coupon at this time. So make sure that you click that as well to get that. It's right next to the add it to your cart button. So please take advantage of that. And hey, we'll see you next time. And we got a bunch of videos I'm working on. So stay tuned.